Hello, I'm WBZ TV meteorologist Barry Burbank, and I've got your forecast for tonight and for the next several days. And man, we got some rain today. In isolated locations, localized flooding occurred, but it happened around mainly Lynn and around Peabody, and some surrounding communities got some very heavy rain as well, but it was mainly focused in these spots. Now, they started getting rain this morning around 4:20, some scattered heavier showers going through, but those were migrating through. Then it let up, then around 7 o'clock, another heavy shower developed near Boston and moved up across Lynn and Peabody and Salem and Saugus as well. And then look what happened. Everything started slowing down more so, and they kept reforming over the same region this morning. Watch the timestamp up here. It kept reforming in the Lynn, Salem, Peabody, and Saugus zone. Right in there is where they get the heavy rain and just came down in absolute torrents through 10:30 and 11 o'clock. It was still pouring here, and then finally it let up just after noontime and started going off to the north. So that was this morning. In some spots around Peabody and Lynn had up to 7.5 to 8.25 inches of rain, causing massive flooding situation, flooded basements and everything else, all street and urban flooding and basement flooding. Now we got some showers off to the south, and the National Weather Service has a flash flood warning in effect until 8 o'clock this evening. That may be lowered before 8 o'clock, but it's right around the Swansea over to Somerset areas of Bristol County. That's where we do have some heavier rain going on now, but it doesn't look like it's anywhere near as heavy as the rain which fell this morning in the Peabody-Lynn region. We've got readings which are in the upper 60s to lower 70s north and west, where it's been rather cloudy and gloomy today, but where there's been some sunshine southeastern Massachusetts, it got up to 80 to 84 degrees there, and that's where the air is most humid down there. Tropical extreme humidity continues. We find drier air back off to the north and west, but just not going to get in here. It's just stuck out there for the most part. So therefore, the next several days will be about the same as we have had. We're watching this imagery here. This is a satellite visible imagery, and we're watching some of those big towering clouds to build up to produce some of those areas of showers and storms, mainly down here where some sunshine developed today, helped to fuel some of those thunderstorms this afternoon. Those showers this morning, certainly not sun-heated showers. Those were little disturbances moving on by to give a little extra lift to this tropical juiced atmosphere to create those scattered showers. So let's go ahead in time now, see what's going on overnight tonight. And there may be a shower around, but mostly just rain showers, not much of any lightning in any of this. It's just tropical downpours in spots. Other places get virtually nothing. There might be a few migrating areas of mist. And tomorrow in the early morning hours, some other areas of showers are destined to rotate in from the Atlantic like this. So there may be some areas of fog as well, so maybe dismal and dank tomorrow morning. There'll be some scattered showers breaking out again. There could be some breaks of sunshine, but probably not a huge amount for tomorrow. Tuesday may be a different story, so we may go into the mid-70s tomorrow. For lucky, upper 70s, but that would be just about it. As far as beach and boating for tomorrow, really not a great beach day once again. Although there might be a few breaks of sun, for the most part, the clouds will rule, just a little bit of sunshine possible, and that ever-present chance of a shower and a localized heavy downpour. The wind coming in from the ocean again, it's kind of a damp atmosphere, damp and humid. We've got a high tide at 1:29 in the afternoon. Here's my forecast now for the next 7 days, and you know the drill, it's not going to change much at all. I don't think it's going to be terribly hot this week in terms of temperatures getting in the 90s, but nevertheless, we're going to be going back into the 80s, mid to upper 70s tomorrow to near 80 in a few spots where there's some brightening, but that ever-present chance of some downpours and maybe isolated lightning. But lightning is not going to be too much of a factor this week till we get later in the week when we get a few breaks of sun coming out. Looks like thunderstorms are near the end of the week, and there might be a chunk of dry air which comes in here about next Saturday, but even if it turns drier, it's still going to be hot, around 90 degrees. That's it. We're still in August, and I don't see a real big change to a fall light pattern just yet. That's your forecast for now. Have a nice night.